What's up, everybody? You're watching Dan Carlin's Hard R History. Today's episode, the N-word. Following a part of our 37-part series on America's favorite word. I'm Dan Carlin, not to be confused with George Carlin, who I'm of a very similar. I don't know anything about Dan Carlin, other than he has a show called Hardcore History. What's that about? The history of people getting fucked on camera?
Yeah. Dick and pussy on cam.
Yeah.
Not just getting fucked, you see the dick in the pussy.
And then Mark Twain was the first person to actually zoom in on the asshole. Just getting fucking railed out.
Yeah.
We're live at the WNYC studios.
I'm Jad Abumrad, and I'm Robert
WNYC. Audio for nerds. Audio for... people that
that's gonna be
wish they were still in college so they could do homework all day long.
People that wish they still had homework. That's so fucking true. Those fucking nerds. They wanted to fucking get grades back on their chores and shit.
Yeah, people that want to just be pat on the head by a teacher.
I remember
have someone to tattle to.
Oh shit. Oh, fuck, dude. Not real men like us.
Yeah.
Blue-collar boys.
Fucking try and tattle on me, bitch.
Try it, bitch.
Figure out who to tattle to. My employer? Guess what? I don't have a job.
That's right. Well, you do have a job right now.
Yeah, shh. Don't tell anyone that I have an employer.
Yeah, I can't be fired.
I can't get fired.
You can't be fired.
They do have a window right now that they could fire you. That's kind of
probably. Yeah. Please, nobody call... WNYC Studios, where I host my show. I please don't call WNYC Studios and demand that they take Dan Carlin's Hard R History off the air. Their new show, Dan Carlin's Hard R History.
Would you listen to an audio series about the N-word?
If Ken Burns did it, yeah. I'm
surprised
surprised Ken Burns hasn't done the N-word yet.
And said it
in
his fucking plastic black wig.
Yeah.
Why is his
What's
hair
with
so
his hair?
bad,
Jesus
dude?
Christ!
I just got Ken Burns is the N-word on 4K Blu-ray. It's 17 discs. It's an 82-hour show, but it's great.
It's all really powerful letters home to your wife.
Yeah.
Yep.
Back from the.
There's so many of them here.
My dearest Virginia, I came up with the funniest word today. Me and the boys were down at the barracks eating hardtack, just waiting for them Yankee fellas to come by and murder us all. And I said, what if we called them this? I can't wait to get home to your sweet lips and whisper it into your ear.
Oh, goddamn! Yeah, this is a fucking another late night. We're late night boys tonight, dude.
Yeah, but this
the
is
mood
gonna be
is
a
right.
good one. We're not eating.
Yeah.
The mood is right.
I've been drinking coffee all goddamn.
I drank a late coffee after the
jacked
Dodger
up
game.
on ibuprofen. I've been taking painkillers all day long. I really fucked up my shoulder the other day.
What did you do? Snatch?
I don't know. No.
Just clean and jerk?
I was benching and I was locking out, which is usually like the safest part of the bench press. And then my collarbone popped.
Uh-oh.
It felt like it popped in and out of. I don't know how the fuck it happened. But
your bitch ass body is quitting on you.
No,
dude.
I think I've become too strong for bones.
No, your frame.
That's what happened.
Your frame is protesting. It's like we need to start doing gay stuff again.
Yeah, I got a frame for you. It's the
anymore.
one around your picture on the wall at the burger restaurant.
Number one customer.
Yeah.
Thank you for paying my son's way through medical school.
The guy that drank all. If you drink all the grease in the grease trap. You get your own
yeah,
they're like, sir, that actually wasn't a challenge that we have here. And you're like, it's okay. I brought my own picture. I bring my own picture at every burger restaurant, and I invent my own challenge.
Oh, fuck. Shouts out to Cheeseburger in Paradise in White Marsh, Maryland. My picture is on that wall for eating a 5-pound burger.
A 5-pound burger?
That's a lot.
Wait, is that real?
Yeah, no, I'm not kidding.
You ate a 5-pound burger?
It was whatever their challenge burger is. I'm pretty sure it's
Any
5 pounds.
cum boys in Baltimore want to go to that
I think it's on Honeygo Boulevard.
cheeseburger restaurant? Get us a picture of Stav's fat ass.
Well, you
on
think
wall.
about it. It's like McDonald's has a quarter pounder, right?
Yeah, I could eat.
So that was 20 of those in
I could
one
eat
sitting.
20 quarter pounders.
In one
20?
sitting.
When your boy is fucking, when everything's clicking on all cylinders.
No,
did
hold
I
on.
tell you? What,
you're not my boy in the context of you putting 5 pounds of fucking,
that's you don't respect
ground
that?
beef.
What's it
your
like
body.
being in the zone like that?
Bro, me and Elders.
Tell me about that.
Put together one of the most disgusting evenings of my life the other night. It was so bad my dick didn't work for like 2 days afterwards.
Yeah. Oh, it was that.
It was that.
Not
It was
a chronic
that.
problem.
It was that. It was the food.
Your penis didn't work. From
I was
eating
struggling to
that
get
much.
hard afterwards. But I still got
What
the job
was the
done.
shit like?
The
Penis?
shit was
more
brutal.
like Dairy
It
Queenus.
was?
That's what Stav's got between his legs.
What is it?
A Dairy Queenus?
Okay. All right.
Yeah, it's a vagina made out of ice cream.
Out of that sound. Now we're combining
But check
two
this
of my
out.
favorite things.
It's so tight you can turn it upside down and none of the cum comes out.
There he is. I would eat the hell out of a pussy ice cream.
Cool.
But let me tell you this order. It was niggas taking a phone call. All right, let me tell you this order. It was fucking. So we start with a Chinese food order,
Right.
and it's 2 combination platters. Okay, shrimp and broccoli, Jenny So's. That's where the order should stop. That's where it should stop.
This
for any
was last week or something?
This was Saturday.
Okay.
This was Saturday. Yeah. So, and then we throw in a little noodle for the table. You know what I
Okay.
mean? A little fucking large.
Oh, you were in a restaurant.
large chow fun. No, it was in our home.
In your house.
But you
For the
say
table.
for the table.
Yeah, yeah.
Then
The table being
6
you and
chicken
Elvis.
wings.
Okay.
What's wrong with that?
Why not?
What's wrong with 6 chicken wings? And then of course, so we eat all that. Followed up with 2 pints of Ben and Jerry's.
Yes.
Okay. I went peanut butter core. He goes fucking. Hey, Dana.
Hi. Hey.
Whoa, hello.
Wow,
How's it going, man?
yeah.
I don't know you, but nice to meet you. Hey, Alex.
We're going to broadcast for
Yeah.
another 40 minutes. No, it's fine.
No, it's
We
okay.
have-
I was just telling everyone a disgusting thing I put in
Our
my
friend
body.
Dana from Cumtown West.
Yeah, Adam,
just
Los
walked
Angeles Adam is here. LA Adam.
LA Adam. No, I'm Jamel, dude. You're
No,
Dana.
You, of course,
I'm Jamel. You're Dana.
You're out of your mind.
Oh, come on, dude.
Anyway, had all that Chinese food. Had 2 pints of Ben and Jerry's, and then 40 minutes later, we ordered 2 things of chicken tenders, an egg hero, with 3 eggs,
Yeah.
tomatoes, mayonnaise, cheese, chicken tenders and fries. He had another pint,
Yeah.
and I had a pack of Oreos and a thing of chocolate milk.
I'm so glad that you eat so much that I can just leave the room for
He was,
like
yeah,
5
literally.
minutes. And he's like, oh, a pack of Oreos, Szechuan chicken.
3 pizzas.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you're welcome, you
He
motherfuckers.
literally ate up time.
Was it? Are your poops? I don't want to get too graphic.
Go
here.
ahead.
Are your poops? Are they like hard? Are they
No,
soft?
they're nice and soft.
They're nice and soft. They like you eat fruit. You know?
I eat fruit.
Are
I
they
get
like,
a lot of fiber in my diet.
You get
sure.
fiber.
He's
And-
probably eats such greasy shit that like
It just
comes
falls
out nice
out.
and smooth.
Yeah.
It's either nice and smooth or it's a horror show.
If you eat
that
a lot of
hurts.
fat, so that's like the best kind of. You take the best shits.
Uh-huh.
It slides right out of your
You
ass.
ever-
Fiber is bullshit in my mind.
No.
I mean, fiber's
Fiber plus
necessary.
fat. Fiber plus
Yeah,
fat.
yeah.
Now you're talking about a nice shit.
Because I would consume so much fucking like bran in the morning,
Yeah.
just to shit or
You're a
whatever.
bran flake boy?
Yeah, just
Or you
to
just put-
stay regular. I would put
That
like
used to be
Isn't
the
that for
only
old
cereal my
motherfuckers?
mom.
I just couldn't
used to let us
shit. I
eat.
would eat such like
Interesting.
high protein that
Interesting.
I just wouldn't shit, and I need to
All come.
blow my ass out with fucking bran.
You ever
I
have
actually
one
have
of
a
those
way you
shits
could
where
blow
you're
your ass
like
out.
you're
Yeah.
sitting there for like 30 minutes,
Yes.
and you're like, what the
course.
fuck is going on?
That's what this shit was like. I
then-
shit consecutively for... I'm not even kidding, 12 minutes probably. Where it was like
From
I
the
would shit
Chinese
for like
food
30
chicken
seconds,
tender.
take a little break, and just keep shitting. Yes.
Because normally when I'm on the toilet, I like doing like a nice little ratio of 60% chilling, 40%
Yeah,
shitting. You know what I
yes.
mean? Like to have a little
Chilling and
phone
spilling.
time.
Spilling shit out of your
Yeah,
ass.
exactly.
60% chill, 40% spill.
Yeah, no. Have you ever had one of those shits where you're sitting there for 20 minutes, you're like, I need to shit, but nothing's coming out?
Squatty potty.
And then some like
you need
sort
a
of
squatty
like
potty, bro.
no. Then you have some sort of like it's like a continuous sauce. It's like a 8-foot continuous sausage that just
I
goes
love that when it
down,
curls.
and it curled.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
That feels
One time I was
great.
on vacation with my parents in Malibu, and
Ooh.
I that was like, it hurt so bad at first. It hurts so bad.
You had to fucking break the seal.
these are
How
the-
about when you shit so much it like some's sticking out of the water? You know what I mean?
No,
When
no.
you shit that
I don't
much,
really know
you
that.
completely fill up the toilet and the top is sticking out.
Jesus Christ.
That's never
man.
happened.
You
guys?
call that the
all
iceberg?
All of Stav's
Yeah.
turds. All of Stav's turds look like little statues of Stav.
Oh, that would rule.
He actually
dude.
shits out tiny Buddha
That's what my
statues.
asshole
Sort of-
is shaped like.
Yeah.
It's proportional to your proportions. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would love to shit out a little me, dude.
It's just like a public restroom, and people just hear like "nice" and like "hell yeah" coming from a stall, and they're confused as to what's going on. And
Dude.
some guy admiring his fucking self-shaped turds.
I used to have like a fear of going to public restrooms because I had this traumatic experience. No, you guys, I know
Say
what
it.
you're about to do. I was gonna say I had a traumatic experience in a public restroom when I was a kid, and you're like,
Yeah,
you guys
you
were gonna say
were
that
raped
was right.
and-
Okay,
We're
yeah.
not going to make fun of the time you were actually.
I wasn't actually-
molested in a
We
public
understand some things are off limit, like
Yeah.
the time you sucked off 4 guys.
like
as a
that, when
7-year-old.
real things like that happen
In Las
we wouldn't
Vegas.
make
Okay,
fun.
I was at they had the rodeo finals in Las
That's
Vegas.
what they called your ass, the rodeo finals.
They see how
Yeah,
long
yeah.
it takes Adam to come on.
Yeah, basically, like 4 clowns
hop
would
off
come
their
in
dick.
and fuck my ass
in time how long
to
until
distract.
I squirmed
The
away.
clowns would fuck my ass so the cowboys could get ready to fuck my ass. While the clowns were fucking
and then
me.
the bull would
The
fuck my
clown-
ass.
The clowns would fluff my ass.
Get
the
it
real
ready for-
cowboys.
Yeah, and that's how I met Steve-O.
No, I was at the rodeo and then
Yeah.
I had sex and then I contracted HIV and then I had to get this medication that wasn't legal yet
Yep.
in America. I lost all
right.
this weight and then I was going all around the world.
And
I
you
started
and,
a buyers club. No. Okay, so I was at the rodeo like finals with my family. I needed to shit
Why
really
were you
bad.
at the rodeo finals?
Because my parents got like comp tickets or something. My South African dad and I were waiting.
That
in
you
line.
guys are the lowest level of Jews. Like those are your showbiz connections. This is the rodeo.
That was a big deal, dude. For the economy, it was the fucking final. It was like the national finals of rodeo. And I remember
fine.
also I was like 8 or 9, and like they were just like beating the shit out of cows, like little cows.
Yeah.
Like the roping sport, like that one is like. It's really brutal. It's like baby cows. They're like just fucking
You tie 'em
tying up and fucking up.
So what happened in this
Yeah,
bathroom?
we were like-
it's a rodeo.
Like, I didn't know, dude. I was just like a little kid. I'd never seen someone like do a calf beating up.
My
sport.
friend Mindy used to. She was a caretaker for this guy with. What's the one where you're like your body's fucked up, but you're not
Cerebral
retarded?
palsy?
Yeah, he had cerebral palsy.
Yeah.
And he like loved professional bull riding, so he
Yeah.
had all this like PBR gear.
Yeah, that's what we were at, the PBR. Yeah.
And people would come up and be like, "Damn, is that what happened to him?" It's like, yeah, a bull fucked him up, and now his body is tiny. He has a giant head and a tiny fucked up body from the bull.
because a horn went through his
Yeah.
fucking spine.
It's always funny, those still images, those high-speed cameras that capture like a horn going all like when it's at the apex of a man's asshole.
Oh, yeah.
Some Spanish piece of shit.
Yeah.
With a bunch
It
of,
is
like-
really funny
Yeah.
when bullfighters in their dumbass sequin fucking uniforms get gored.
Yeah.
There's
But
a
the end of bullfighting is like they have to fucking stab the bull to death.
yeah, that's why it's funny
Yeah.
when they get killed.
Yeah, I
Did
know,
you see
like-
the one where the horn goes through the bottom of the guy's chin? And
Oh
it goes-
yeah, I
it
have
comes
seen
out
that
of his
one.
fucking
Oh,
mouth.
that one sucks, dude. Fuck.
That one's good. I'm kind of pro bulls fucking up those guys.
Yeah, but that one's pretty brutal.
Not because I care about the animals. I also think it's funny that the bulls get stabbed to death. I just also like that humans are hurt, especially Europeans.
Niggas just happy whenever death is occurring.
It's win-win. Some Spanish piece of shit gets his face slit open by a
Yep.
dangerous animal, and then they poke it to death with elongated needles.
So what happens in this fucking bathroom?
Oh
man?
yeah, me
Make
and my
it-
dad
make
were
it
in this.
snappy.
Me and my dad were in this long ass line. All these dudes are wearing like tight Wranglers,
Yeah,
and they're just chugging
and you can
beers.
see their beautiful cocks.
No,
and
just
they do
like
horny.
everyone needed to piss so bad because everyone's just.
Adam was
pounding
really
beers.
into penis outlines
No.
as a kid. That was his thing.
So
He would just go up
at
to
first it
stages
was really
and trace
funny.
them with his nose.
At first it was really funny because these guys like they were wearing these tight jeans and they had to piss so bad. So like every dude when he like undo his jeans to piss like at the urinal, there was just this collective like sigh. Like all of them were like, "Oh fuck yeah." But then I had to shit, so I like went into the toilet, and the toilet was just like it looked like Chernobyl or something.
Yeah,
And it was like
oh,
it was
fuck.
like one of the I got like terrified. I got
Probably like
spooked
chili
out.
dog splatters.
There was
and
like
shit.
there was like just fucking like literally chili coming out of men's asses, like
Damn.
all on the wall. I don't even understand how
Nice.
that happened, and it just like I got really scared and I like ran out of there and it like fucked me up for a couple.
That
years.
fucked you up. Seeing shit in a toilet bowl fucked you
It was
up?
not in a toilet bowl. It was literally in
On the
every
walls?
corner of the fucking stall.
And that's why you couldn't use public restrooms.
It took like another couple of years for me to
that
be like
sucks,
confident
dude. I
enough.
thought you were. I mean, I didn't think you were gonna get molested, but I thought it was gonna be like something.
I just got it was like it was like what in fucking Train Spot. It was like
I love shitting in public restrooms.
oh
I
now
got
I'm back
no
on
problem.
it, dude.
Yeah, I kind of like it.
Me too.
Secretly.
I'm no secret.
No, I could shit in a nasty ass restroom now, but that
Yeah.
fucked me up.
Sometimes
for
I
a
like the
year.
challenge to not to squat, to not sit down.
When
You
I lived
know?
in Austin, one of my favorite
Engage
things
my
to
quads.
do was get real high and go to the Hyatt on like 4th Street,
the nice hotel.
and then I would shit in their bathroom.
That's nice. That is nice.
Yeah.
You would drive to a fucking hotel just.
No,
to
when
shit?
I was out and about handling
okay.
business.
yeah, getting fucked up.
Yeah, getting fucked up.
Getting fucked up. And
Drunk
pissing
driving
on a
to the
fucking
Hyatt to
Simpsons
use their
arcade
bathroom.
game.
Mm-hmm.
And this is why we are the leading podcast of the left.
On the left.
That's right, dude.
Yeah.
This is why we're the number.
Jeff Stein can try and take our position away from us, but
Yeah.
too bad, Jeff. I saw a picture of what you look like.
Where the fuck is your bottom half of your jaw at, my guy?
He looks like Mars Attacks, the guy that stands up and he's like, do the aliens have two sexes like we do?
Jeff Stein wants to fuck aliens.
Yeah. He's that guy from Mars Attacks that wants to fuck the aliens. Would you put that in your next article about
Quote
being
us on that shit.
yeah, harassed by podcasts that you're forced to listen to?
Yeah, you
you
know how
have to
podcast is
listen
the
to
kind
it.
of medium
It's
that
the rule.
really sneaks up on you. There is more steps to
Yeah.
fucking listening to a goddamn podcast.
I like to imagine his like high school bully that still keeps track of where he lives is playing Cumtown Say Anything style over a boombox outside of his bedroom window. Just let me go to sleep.
Yeah, his high school bully was like a cripple.
Yeah, probably.
His high school bully. Oh man, yeah. I mean, it is so embarrassing that was written.
Yeah.
that the quote where I said "Cumtown is about being gay" with your dad.
Yeah,
I
dude.
just
In the
like
news.
How do you not do that as a bit?
newsman wrote a news article where
Yeah.
you took
Imagine
a
you're
quote
just like a casual reader of Vox. You
like
have-
an adult.
You don't pay any attention to this
Yeah,
shit.
Like
You
a
just
guy
know-
you put on your reading
yeah,
glasses.
you're like, oh, Vox is like a website
it's
with
a
like
real
news on it.
plate.
They're like, oh, I guess there's a problem with
Harassment of women.
harassment. Yeah, women
the
being
left.
harassed.
Oh,
on
are
the
they
left.
being touched?
And it's all- yeah, right. Did somebody get assaulted or something? Oh no, there's just a podcast called Cumtown, and they're friends with a guy that took picture next to the Bill Cosby
Who made a
star.
joke we're too stupid to get?
Who
Yeah.
made such a nothing of a joke. A nothing.
Yeah,
God damn it, dude. That shit is so funny. What a dumbass world.
yeah.
It is 2017 crazy.
You think?
though.
Yeah, fuck.
That is crazy. That is crazy that happened. At first I was annoyed. Now I'm at the point where I'm like, this
Why are you
this
annoyed? Who gives a
rules.
fuck?
Adam's
sick.
Adam's
Who
afraid of
gives
his
a fuck?
former employee Vox coming for him.
Oh yeah, dude.
Employer.
Maddie Glacier's gonna fuck your ass
I
up,
worked there
dude.
for 2.5 months, and I was sad about a girl cucking me for a DJ the entire time. I instead of doing work, drafted this is going to be the email that
Oh,
gets her
you
back.
know those are the worst
That
emails.
is the worst.
You're like,
just 2 months of
oh,
laying
and you're-
it all out.
you're
and then
working
you,
on
save
it?
it to draft. hacks.
You're moving paragraphs up and down and
You
shit.
you maybe this one goes better as an intro paragraph. Then you stand up and you walk around the room.
Yep.
Imagine
cigarette
an
break.
alternate universe where Adam keeps the job. He never does our show, and he's at Vox writing, "It's homophobic. The Chapo won't have me on."
To clarify,
Chapo Trap House is anti-gay because they won't have me, Adam Friedland, on the show.
to clarify,
Me and my friend
I never
Jeff Stein,
worked
who
for
kiss and
Vox.
hug each other at work, and they can't fire us because it would be discrimination. Every day we get a gay cake baked for us to prove.
No, to clarify, I never worked for Vox.com. I never worked for that website.
To
What'd you
clarify
work for,
is
bitch?
when
I was a paralegal for the company that owns Vox.
Oh shit.
So
Weinstein.
no, they own
Entertainment.
SB Nation, like the sports
Oh, yeah.
multi-platform thing.
Yeah. Fuck ESPN,
Yeah.
by the way, for canceling Big Cat and PFT show.
Yeah, those are our boys.
That's fucking bullshit.
they
Solidarity.
got canceled immediately.
Immediately,
huh?
those motherfuckers, just because the
After
other guys on
one app.
Barstool. It wasn't them. They were doing a good show.
It's because the president of Barstool.
Because ESPN is a bunch of fucking
No,
bitches.
because they
knew what
found
the
that
fuck.
contract. They found that
Fuck
contract.
that. First of all, fuck that contract.
Yeah, yeah.
They
What
knew who the fuck they
contract?
were
They
signing.
made a
Signing.
female employee sign a contract, but she didn't sign it. She redlined it, but it said you can't be offended by jokes if you work here.
A
like,
good
in their-
idea. Yeah,
in
it's a
their
good
contract, or
contract.
you can't be offended. I think it was basically.
I'm going to start making everybody sign contracts.
I think
Put
it's
all
not
sorts
bad.
of shit on there. Anyone I interact
she
with,
went
you're getting
public.
contracted.
Before this
motherfucker.
She went
conversation
public. It
starts.
was they're making.
I want
women-
this
They're
slur
making
waiver.
women sign this thing so that they
Yeah.
can be harassed.
You have to
legally.
say that Hillary's a bitch.
Yeah, and I can assure you.
Or you're going to jail.
Say on camera you're not with her.
Yeah,
I want to
mean-
hear you say it.
Yeah, we're doing video contracts.
Yeah,
This is
sign
a new kind of business I came up with.
Barstool just casting.
It's like
they
an
do
ISIS
casting
video.
videos.
Yeah. They do
Yeah,
ISIS
yeah, you
videos.
So
stand
you
there
want to blog?
in the ninja costume with the machete.
Yeah. In the middle of the desert. Yeah.
Oi, this is the video contract, and what is that guy's name? The Beatles, Jimmy,
What?
the ISIS guy that would kill people.
Oh
with
yeah,
the British
yeah.
accent.
The
oh,
British,
yeah,
the
Shanghai
British.
Johnny.
Yeah, they call him
I don't know, something
Beatles
stupid.
Frankie or something.
Yeah.
They all
They
got
call him
mob
Beatles
names
something?
in ISIS.
He was a rapper,
ISIS
right?
is-
This guy was a rapper.
Jimmy Five Prayers.
They all have Toyota pickups with sick desert pre-runner kits on the trucks.
It's a Toyota Hilux.
Yeah,
It's the vehicle of choice.
they love them.
Mm-hmm.
Store a lot of fucking heads.
I mean,
in
they
there.
did love them before Trump defeated them entirely.
Yeah, R.I.P. to ISIS. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Trump.
So what is it? Is this the correspondence dinner tomorrow night?
It is? Who's even doing it?
Are they doing it?
I think so.
It's Dennis Miller.
It's
Yeah.
Steven Crowder.
Well, it's Dan Ninen for sure.
Dude, apparently he bombed before
Of course
Sheriff's
he
Show.
did. What do you mean?
He
Of course he bombed.
I rewatched the Shane Bain video, and that is still one of the funniest things I've
So
ever
we're
seen.
gonna go back on record
Yeah.
as saying that's a good video.
The video-
I felt
good.
I owed it to Shane to at least watch the video again, and it fucking
It's
got me
so
so
funny.
good. A little bit about myself. My father's from India, and my mom is from Japan. When he snaps the guy's neck.
Yes, dude. Yes.
Yeah, I would actually go on tour with Andy Grove. Dana, have you seen this? This guy Shane, who listens to the show, who
No,
I guess we
she's
can't really.
She's a woman.
I don't care about misgendering him anymore after the.
Being a pedophile.
Yeah, right. After that came out. Sorry, bud. I
Is
don't
that
give a
how
shit
that
about your
works?
fucking
You lose-
pronouns anymore.
Yeah, you don't have to go to jail, but you just get your pronouns taken away.
I'm gonna be the one that says it. That's the
Nick's
answer.
rules. New rule.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm gonna handle it the worst way possible.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the worst thing you could have possibly had.
Yeah.
Offending
That
everyone.
was the best. When that girl was getting mad at him, people were like, "Please stop misgendering."
Yeah,
She's
yeah.
like, I apologize.
Yeah.
Well, Sadie was like, "Of course, this is everybody that listens to the show is a pedophile."
yeah,
or whatever.
everyone.
And then Noah Berlatsky was like, "Should we really be going after someone for being a pedophile?" Which is like
Who amongst us-
suspicious that he would say that. I don't know if
I don't
Yeah.
know. I
You know,
Who amongst
I don't-
us
I don't
hasn't beat
disagree
off
with
the
that.
children was what he said.
Uh,
Verbatim.
yeah. Well, Point is, the Bane video is very funny. He took a video of like Bane coming out to that auditorium in Dark Knight,
to the stadium,
and then like dubbed over it with Dan Ninen stand up, but like with like the stadium effect.
It was good.
So it's like Bane coming out. He's like, a little bit about me. My father's from India, and my
mom's from Japan.
yeah, it's very good.
Oh, someone shout out to the cumboy that sent me. I still haven't showed you guys this. Sent me Ninen's pilot script.
Oh yeah,
and it is exactly.
Should we make it?
I think we should do a dramatic read. I think we should do a whole episode that's just
legally.
Us.
Are we good doing that? Or?
Why? What?
I don't know.
It's just words on a paper.
Yeah. He doesn't have a fucking video contract from me.
That's right.
I don't have to worry about shit. Yeah. Your Honor, where's the video?
We needed the.
Yeah. I don't see a fucking video of me saying shit.
No,
Therefore, I didn't break the law.
Nick is definitely gonna get like in trouble for something and be like, "I'm representing myself."
Oh, 100%.
Oh, I can't wait to
Are
be
you
one of those
fucking
guys.
kidding me? You know all the fucking research that he would
I
fucking
will
love
not
to do?
be requiring counsel.
Bring up some old ass fucking statute that was like
Yeah.
only applied to sailors in the 1700s.
Yeah.
No, you just like read out those like weird laws. Oh, in Plymouth, Massachusetts, you can't ride an ostrich.
I get all my information from those
Snapple.
no, what are those like brain games they used to have that came on those like bookmark sized cards?
Yeah.
I forget what those were called,
I don't
but if I
remember.
knew the name of those things, boy, would that have been a hell of a fucking reference.
Noodle.
People would have laughed and laughed at that.
Yeah, you would have
Noodle.
dropped that.
Yeah.
Was Noodle in it?
The noodle?
We don't have a video contract.
I say right. I say anything, and you're like, "Was it about ramen or
No, like brain. the
Was
way
it-
your brain.
Well, maybe
Noodle
like
is a fucking
an
synonym for brain,
udon or
motherfucker. There's some kind of kid's
Yeah,
smart game
right.
with Noodle in the
Could
fucking
you?
title.
Was there a way to eat this thing you mentioned as a
Yo, fuck
consume
you.
it as a
There's
meal?
a fucking-
Perhaps a carbohydrate.
Noodle means brain. It's a fucking game, dude. I'm gonna look this shit up. Game Noodle.
Sav, what are you dressing up for Halloween?
I think I'm gonna be Uma Thurman from Kill Bill.
That's
Oh,
pretty
that's
good.
cute.
Thanks, man.
Are you gonna be with the wig?
Yeah, of course, dude.
Yeah. Are you gonna with like latex body paint?
Nick, what are you gonna be? You don't dress up, right?
I'm gonna be Stephen Paddock's Chinese girlfriend.
She's Filipino, Nick.
Come on, man.
Try to say it's offensive. You can't
Yeah.
because it's she's sort of a criminal.
It's
or something.
representation.
Yeah, I guess I don't know.
Are you gonna? Yeah. You're not gonna do face.
I don't do the Halloween
Filipino face.
costumes.
Oh, thank you, by the way, to everyone that came out last night to Funny Moms. It was a
Oh
good
yeah,
one.
that was a fun show.
We miss Nick.
I'm sorry I missed
He'll
it.
be back.
I was busy taking my free Uber ride for Midtown.
Oh, nice.
Oh, they give you a car?
You get a car back at night.
That's nice.
That's
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
That's the one perk
From the Gay Sex Factory.
from the get. What?
That's where you can get him fired from. What was I gonna say? What are we gonna do for Halloween?
I don't know. I heard about a couple things.
Couple things popping.
Yeah.
I remember the one time, the Halloween I was moving into my place.
That was the best Halloween
That was the best
ever.
party of all time, and it was the most stressful day of my fucking life.
That was the
because we had
best.
bed bugs. I had to move all my shit. I had to get all my shit out of Christina's, fumigate
You both fucked up that night.
fumigate it, and then move it in. It was fucking. I cried like 3 times.
That was the best Halloween I've ever had.
God, everyone.
I just went to that mansion in Fort Greene.
Can we run
It
that
was
back?
like a 3-story
What the
mansion.
fuck? Why can't
party.
we run that back?
I don't have a mansion. You got a mansion?
Whose party was it?
I don't even fucking know. Someone, a friend of a friend invited
Let's
me.
get back in there.
We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. What else is in the news besides us? In the actual news.
The actual news. I don't know, man.
No, we don't have to talk about the news.
I still
guys,
can't
happened
get
to
over
Bitcoin.
how
Some
fucking stupid
happened to
that
Bitcoin.
article's going to look in like a year.
It
A
looks
year?
so stupid today.
It does, but it's going to
It's
look really.
ridiculous.
It's going to look really fucking stupid in the future.
It's gonna look so stupid in a week.
Yeah.
Honestly, we're gonna bomb North Korea or something. It's gonna
Yeah,
be like,
yeah,
remember
yeah.
when they printed Adam's joke about fucking his father?
Well,
Yeah.
that's not a
That's
joke.
our-
In your
yeah.
case, it's not a joke. I mean,
Yeah.
Okay,
It's a joke when we
real-
say it.
Yeah, I
Well,
know.
it's
I
a
know.
bit.
It's
Your dad has
it's
sex
me
with you.
deflecting. Yeah, okay.
We all know
Oh,
you
guys,
have
I was
sex
in a
with your
cab
dad.
today, and
And
I was
you
watching
fucked your
Taxi
dad?
On your way to
TV.
your dad's
New York
house?
City. Shut up.
They have sex.
New York
with him?
City. New York City cab in New York City, Manhattan. I was watching Taxi Cab TV. Steve Harvey show clip from his talk show. can I tell you guys a joke that he told?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do Steve's joke. Okay.
Go ahead.
I'm trying to understand millennials.
Oh yeah.
Because I got 3 of them in my house, and I want them out.
Very nice.
Laugh.
Yeah.
Then, if anyone knows millennials, they know they like 3 things.
Oh yeah.
One is they love food from the gas station. Okay.
Yo, I'm not even fucking
right,
around.
listen.
Royal Farms chicken is my favorite shit.
All right, but yeah, you know,
And my
Yeah,
favorite
he's not
sandwich-
wrong.
My favorite sandwich
Okay.
is from Hank's, that fucking
Yeah,
gas
but,
he
station.
says
but
that.
he's right because
He says that.
No, hold on, because you're shitting on Steve Harvey.
I'm
for-
not shitting. I'm trying to tell you
No,
the joke.
I mean he's right. If you think about it, there was sort of a gas station food renaissance with
Wawa.
sheets and Wawa
Yeah.
and shit. That is
that millennial?
There's
Yeah.
that one place in D.C. that
Used
that,
to not be like that.
Valestro or whatever.
Oh yeah, on the 14th.
This shit is good.
Yeah, it's good. Okay.
But wait,
so far
breaking
Steve's
news
right.
from the New York Times: China unveiled its new leadership with Xi Jinping more powerful than ever.
Oh fuck.
Oh damn!
I'm
So
sure that.
Wait,
means
is that-
a lot.
now he
Isn't that
has
the pan-
2 swords.
Wait, let me finish.
He's got jade throwing stars
right.
now. Yo,
They
they made a
they
they
put
made the panda at the
bitcoins
zoo
in
the
his
fucking
brain.
leader of China.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Shin
Go ahead.
Shin.
All
The
right.
China, panda's always got to have 2 names that are the same.
Yeah, Ling Ling.
Like Ling Ling, Shin,
Yeah,
Bruce,
yeah.
Bruce. It's always got that double name thing going on.
Very nicely done.
All right.
Yes.
Millennials love 3
Gas
things.
station food.
Food from the gas station. Number 2, athletic clothes.
Again, dude.
True.
He's on to something.
And number 3, all millennials love hot sauce. Right? This is the setup for the joke. The punchline is, if you're eating food from the gas station
With
and hot sauce, you're going to need to wear athletic clothes
because you're gonna shit.
because you're going to have to go to the bathroom a lot.
Okay.
So
Not
I just
bad.
wanted to share that joke with you guys.
I remember there's a classic
Not
Steve
bad.
Harvey bit where he's talking about the difference between young people and old people.
Yeah.
And I mean, that's just like, that's old Steve's whole thing.
Yeah.
But he's talking about like, remember back in the day, you just took a piss? And you old, and now it's urine. You gotta be urinating. Like, I guess.
Well, it's weird because the premise behind the millennials joke is that every time he sees one of them, it's like, oh, Steve, here comes another millennial here to take a diarrhea everywhere
Yep.
from their gas station hot sauce.
Yeah, that's a good bit. I don't get what you're trying to criticize.
Yeah, you're mad at him for being a better comic. than
I
you.
don't.
What's right? Have you written anything even close to that good in the last 6 months?
Your
Yeah.
stand-up is all just fake stories about the subway.
It's not true.
About somebody misgendering you on the subway. Steve writes classic observational
About generations.
about
dude.
generations, dude. It's,
I do
there's something
generations
for everybody
jokes.
in there. You know, you're young.
I had a joke about
You're young. You're pissing everywhere.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
you're
You're
taking
pissing
shits
yourself,
everywhere.
laughing at Steve Harvey.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
old. You're urinating.
Would you guys? We should go see Steve Harvey.
I would
dude.
love to.
That would rock.
How does he get all that work done?
I'm like working with somebody that I guess said they worked with somebody on Steve Harvey's show right now.
The talk show?
Yeah, and
At
they
the
were
Gay
like,
Sex
they were
Factory?
like, yeah, there's they were like telling all these like Steve Harvey like these secrets about Steve Harvey
Yeah, yeah.
or whatever from the show, like, and people were like, what secrets or whatever, and like apparently he's like really just weird to women, and it's like,
Oh.
yeah,
Oh,
that's not,
yeah, he's terrible.
that's not a secret.
His
There's
wife-
He sexually harasses every woman on Family Feud.
and he writes books about how to be a good husband.
Yeah.
No,
And then-
yeah.
And
no,
he's had like
He
4
writes
wives.
good books
he
on
wrote-
how to be a good wife.
yeah, it's
Like
like
how to be a good wife. Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like how to act like a lady, think like a man,
Yeah.
or some shit like
Which
that.
they adapted into a movie, and the movie is about people that read the book. It's not,
it's really boring.
yeah.
They're just quietly reading, going,
Pretty good.
Good book.
Look, a woman,
This book is good.
think like a man.
Yeah, man. But how does he get it all done? Because he does radio every day. He has the talk show every day. He's doing Family Feud.
He's doing
then
the
he's
Feud.
doing like those talent shows. Like Steve Harvey wants you to learn how to like pull a pulled a tablecloth out from under.
You mean
like,
Steve
stuff.
Harvey's Big Break? I think
Yeah,
that
yeah.
went off the air 15 years ago.
No, I think that might still be on.
No, that was
Or
on.
he does one with kids now or something.
Yeah, he just stole Kids Say the Darndest Thing.
Yeah, he
But
has like
calls
an
it
now a
something
kids
else.
show, but it's like on a stage. I don't think it's like interviews.
He's definitely. I mean, he's probably like.
How's
done
he getting
some
it all
Cosby
done?
shit.
How much money do you?
I don't
get?
think so.
No.
No, I think he's just like an old, like
Asshole.
confused man. Yeah, he's a lot older than people think he is.
How old
And
is he,
he owns a
75?
suit company too.
Oh, damn! I do want one of them suits, dude.
We
I almost bought a
We
purple
should
Sean
do like
John
a
suit.
promo pic if we ever do promo pics for the podcast of us wearing like 12-button
Yeah,
eggplant
I got
Yeah.
a fucking eggplant for you, pal.
king of comedy. What?
Oh my
More like a smeg plant,
god.
right? It's the
Got
plant
it.
where they make all the smeg.
Yeah.
Smegma.
Yeah,
Owned.
Whatever,
I'm on fire, dude.
I'm glad
I'm
I have
in the
a
pun
foreskin.
zone.
Yeah, the pun.
I'm glad I'm fucking skinned up. You guys are chopped off.
Yeah,
I got more dick if you think about
they
it.
kept they call. I forgot. I saw Blade Runner. They keep calling him a skin job. That's what they call the replicants or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It's from the, but it just in my head the first thing I think is like, oh yeah, the guy's got a foreskin.
A skin job sounds like
It's a foreskin.
surgery to
Yeah,
to
get the fuck
reattach a
out of here,
foreskin.
skin job.
Yeah.
It's a dystopian future.
We know that
where,
fake foreskin.
where
that-
everyone's Jewish. And the
That's a
Ooh.
real surgery, by the way.
to reattach?
Yeah.
Have you looked into it?
I looked into it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But they
But
said
the
you
problem
could
is
never...
that you need to have like an asshole
least-
still
yeah.
for them to remove to put on the top.
No, that's not true.
And Adam's ass has
Well,
been gone
actually,
for-
Why would
that's
they
one of the
remove
problems.
your
The other
ass?
problem
Asshole
is
for
the
you.
other problem is you have to have at least 1 inch of penis.
yeah.
And
Yeah, there wasn't enough penis.
there's not enough penis
That's what
there
they
Yeah.
to
told
graft
me.
on. Yeah.
I showed the doctor. He's like, "Listen, you're almost there, but you're not quite a 1
Yeah.
inch." So.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I was like, "I can get it hard, dude," and he's like, "That's not.
There was I remember
we can't
watching
do surgery on you hard."
You're hard
Yeah.
dick. That's one of the rules of medicine. No surgery on a hard dick.
Dude, let me get it hard, please.
Yeah, doc, please.
Doc, give me a chance.
I remember watching some like show about like it was like I think on the BBC it was like embarrassing people with fucked up bodies. You know?
Yeah.
It's like that Mitchell and Webb look sketch
Yeah,
about
yeah,
the boy
yeah.
with an ass for a face.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Where they're like, pretend that you care about these people while you just gawk at them. But there was, the embarrassing bodies, and they had one. It was a guy with a micro penis,
Oh,
and he was married, and he was like, "I'm trying to get this surgery so I can finally have sex with my wife." He's just never had sex
Jesus,
because he suffered
Christ.
from what's called hidden penis syndrome.
Oh, no.
Which, like,
It goes
if you're not
into the body.
yeah, it's like if
Like
you're
a
not even
dog.
gonna bother coming up with like a name for
Yeah,
it in
yeah,
Latin.
Gross
Don't have
little
it.
dick
Just don't have a
syndrome.
name for it.
Yeah.
He didn't
Fucked
do
up
any-
little dick
Yeah, yeah,
disorder.
You didn't
Make
do
up
any
a Latin
work.
thing,
Right,
yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
Like, check your fucking dictionary.
So
or
his
whatever.
dick would. What if he like stood
It just
up?
retracted.
It just, he had like a belly button.
Oh,
where his dick
no, dude.
Yeah, and his dick was hiding in there like a funnel spider.
Oh no, he's never fucked in his
He's
life.
never fucked.
Oh,
And so they go to do the
Jesus.
surgery, and they put him under. And then the next scene is them bringing him out of surgery. And he's like, like, where am I? You know, they're like, yeah, like your blood pressure or something was fucked up, so we just can't do the surgery. So you're going to be stuck with the hidden
So he
penis
cried.
forever.
Like, we
Yeah.
actually cut
And
your
he just
dick
sits
off.
there crying, and they're like, on the next episode of Embarrassing Bodies. This is how it ends.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
That's so funny. You think that guy used a strap on or something to fuck his wife?
No, I think he's just divorced now, probably.
Damn. Can you even beat off? What do you just put your finger in the little hole that your dick is
Yeah,
in?
she sticks her clit in the hole.
Yeah, she fucks his dick
Yeah.
with her clit.
She had a huge clit. She had like a Joni Lawler size clit.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Come on,
R.I.P.
man. It's too soon.
Her body's not even cold
Her
yet.
body's barely cold, man.
You met X-Pac, right?
I did.
Yeah, we talked about this. We made this
Yeah.
exact same joke 1 episode ago.
Like probably earlier in this episode.
No, it was 1 episode ago. I remember.
Yeah.
Was it?
I'm a
Anyway,
professional.
sorry.
Unprofessional. That's what you are.
What were you gonna say?
Unprofessional. I had nothing to say.
You had nothing to say.
I really wanted to tell you guys that Steve Harvey joke I heard today.
No, that was good.
Yeah.
I remember one time when I went to go see because we've discussed how my foreskin is too tight, and
Yeah.
I had a doctor basically
We
jerk
should go
off my
find the
soft
same doctor.
penis. It was
Really?
fucked up. Yeah, yeah.
He like pulled back the skin.
Well, here's the thing. I was seeing
Sav
this
suffers from almost hidden penis. He does borderline hidden penis.
borderline.
Yeah, you should understand. Hidden penis is a spectrum, so he's got like the Asperger's of hidden.
He's got
penis.
chronic hidden penis.
Yeah, right.
My dick just has
Sometimes-
trouble making eye contact
Yeah.
sometimes.
It's not that he can't fuck; it's that he can only fuck model trains and vacuums.
I've never put my penis in a vacuum. Have you?
Inside in a vacuum, I think once when I was like 11.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I almost did.
Only because Doofy does.
Hey, that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
After Doofy, I did some exploring, but I got
Yeah.
too scared at the power of the vacuum.
No, it was
I
like
was afraid it would suck my dick
you know
off.
if that fake retarded man likes it.
Yeah.
Imagine trying to write that character now.
I know. I was just I was just talking to someone about this shit.
Yeah.
He's just like,
Jeff Stein
get out
would
of my
have to
room.
write.
He's a retarded guy with a boner.
Yeah.
That's like,
There's no room for scary movie on the left. Prominent leftist movie, scary movie, features a mentally retarded man who sticks his penis in a vacuum cleaner.
No room for scary.
I love that the Wayans brothers character is just a gay guy who the way he fixes
Oh,
it
yeah.
is making his girlfriend dress
Dressed
like
like a
man.
football player, yeah.
So he can fuck her.
Dude, the world used to be so much funnier.
That was a great movie, dude.
Yeah.
All of them were fucking hilarious. That was a Scary Movie 4. That was like deep into them. Where what is it? He died right after making it. Leslie
Nielsen.
Yeah,
He was in Scary Movie 4?
I think so. Yeah.
Are you thinking of the superhero one?
No, it was either him or Lloyd Bridges or one of those old guys that used to be a serious actor that transitioned into just doing like parody
dumb shit.
movies.
Just falling over and
Yeah,
hurting
yeah.
his penis.
Yeah, and so his character like runs over aliens in the movie, and then he just goes, it's like the alien's like dead on the ground, and he's like, hopefully we don't have to settle this through insurance. And he just puts like $40, which is like probably the funniest amount of money that you could offer somebody for running over them with your car, because it's like enough money that it's not like so obvious of like a fuck you, but it's sort
The
of
guy
a
has
significant
hopes that it
amount.
could
Yeah,
work.
but you just like it's not going to cover anything.
Yeah.
It's like it's so funny, and it's such a dumb throwaway joke. I remember that just making me laugh so
I was a
damn hard.
huge Leslie Nielsen fan. All the naked guns. And
I don't know if I've told this story, but like the first time I was throwing that movie onto Netflix and chill, and, you know, so
Which
your boy's
one?
fucking the Naked Gun.
what's that Netflix and chill? Explain it to me.
So
Is that a
anyway,
Brandon, did
yep.
Brandon come up with that?
Yeah, it's a Brandon. It's a
Brandon
Brandon Wardell tweet.
invented Netflix and chill.
Yep.
Imagine someone having like a nervous breakdown, being like, "I'm the inventor of Netflix."
Yeah. Well, there is some woman who's like, I came up with On Fleek, and it's on her like Twitter bio, and she's got
That's
like
embarrassing.
Oh yeah, the black lady
Black
with the
lady.
eyebrows.
yes,
Yeah.
and she says it.
She's
wants
got
to
a
be
pilot
paid
with
for it.
Comedy Central.
No, you know what? I kind of feel like she should get something for it.
First,
Yeah.
Pretty cool to come up with. A thing
I
everyone
excuse
says.
me, I don't know words, and it accidentally became a thing.
Huh?
She thought it was a word, and she just said it.
She gets some credit.
They
in my
gave
book.
her the Barstool slot on ESPN.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, I remember that I used to see on Twitter the woman whose like son was a meme. I don't want to like blow up her
Gavin?
spot.
Oh, the baby, the little black
Yeah.
baby.
Gavin?
And her whole thing
No.
is like mother of the
Yeah.
baby from a meme or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
It's like that.
That's
That's
humiliating.
your thing, is exploiting your son
There
for
was
4chan.
Gavin from Vine was very funny though. The little white kid.
Yeah, I don't know what he was about.
He was just funny.
What's his? Why did they meme him so much? Why would you want
People
your
are
child on
obsessed
the
with
internet
him.
that much?
I feel like
That's
all
fucked
those
up.
kids are going to be fucked up.
Of
right?
course, it's fucked to fucking be on. the
David,
internet and
after
shit.
dentist, is a heroin addict. Do you see this
He was a heroin addict already.
already? Yeah,
Yeah.
They're making fun of this kid on Smack.
Yeah, the dentist is what they would call it when his dad put his dick in his mouth.
Is this
Yeah.
real life?
Because he paid him
Dad
by
would-
taking his gold teeth
His
out.
dad would
Yeah.
get him on heroin.
Oh, I
and
got a
then
cavity
molest
for
him.
you. That's what he would say to his son.
Have you guys ever fucking had like coming out of like some shit like that, like taking those drugs
my
that
wisdom
fuck you
teeth
up?
pulled out.
I remember one time surgery to try and fix when I was pissing too much. They poked like something in my dick, and and I came out of that.
Is it a magnifying glass?
No, yeah, it was
Is
a
it
whole
an
magnifying glass
electron
stuck in my dick.
microscope?
It was a giant. No. You said magnifying glass, and yes, the magnifying glass was in my dick because my dick is big.
You've had something stuck in your dickhead?
I don't know. There was like some kind of like thing in the blockage of my dick tubes somewhere, and they stuck something in my dick to try and unblock it, and they put me under
Yep,
for
it was a
it.
Skittle. We figured it was, I thought maybe an M&M, but I figured that would have melted. So, as suspected, it was in fact a Skittle.
Yo, what?
Jay-
How
That
embarrassing
people
would it be if it was like a
piece-
nerd?
I don't know how many times you have to tell you this, Mr. Alkius. You can't eat candy through your penis. So is this going to be covered by insurance or well no because we warned you and you did it anyways.
Fuck. Anyway, yeah. So I was trying to eat candy. I put a whole Twizzler in my cock, and it got stuck, and they had to unblock it.
And you forgot about it, and you're like, I don't know why I can't pee.
I'm trying this new diet. I'm starting my life over. It's called shove candy in your dick instead of eating it.
Stop. This is going to turn it all around.
It's putting candy in my dick. But yeah, I came out of that, and I was fucking acting weird as shit, dude. I was talking about fucking the nurses and shit. My friend Josh was there. I was embarrassed.
Wait,
as
hold
hell.
on. How were you acting weird? I don't
I
understand how this is abnormal behavior for you to
I was like talking
be
to the
extremely
nurses.
sexually explicit towards any woman
It was
in the
rude.
vicinity.
I'm not rude. I don't say it to their faces.
I had a colonoscopy and endoscopy at the same time.
Endoscopy.
It's like through your throat and through your
yeah,
asshole.
he got.
Oh, you got
spit roasted.
DP'd?
Yeah.
I got double penetrated.
They're like,
And,
normally we can't do both, but it looks like this procedure's
Well,
been
what
done
happens is when
many
something goes in
times.
Adam's ass, automatically his mouth goes open.
They put
You
me
know,
under.
waiting.
They put me under, and I
They
can't.
call it the
can't do
Friedland reflex.
And my dad was there, and I
Yeah,
remember I
that was what
naked.
was in your mouth.
Shut up.
Your father's penis.
I remember I was naked, and my penis was just out, like on the table.
That's hilarious.
And my dad walks in. I was like, Dad, you see my dick? I was like, can you? My dick is red. And he was like, you get it together. He was like not amused. Anyway,
Ate him?
so a couple months later, I'm walking to class, and I get a call from my parents, and they're like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm walking to class. They're like, go to the doctor, go to the hospital right now, and get an HIV and hepatitis B and C test. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? On the front page of the news in Vegas, that
Adam
place-
Friedland has AIDS.
No.
Breaking news. The Las Vegas New York Times reports.
No, the place I went to, there was like an outbreak. They were reusing needles and shit,
What
and then
the
there was
fuck?
like a hepatitis C outbreak.
I love that your parents said they're like, oh, our friend has a hospital, and they're like, you know, how we could save money if we just use the same
No,
needle.
it was an Indian doctor, and he got the fucking shit suit out
Hell
of it.
yeah, dude.
Damn.
My boy Sanjay,
Yep.
Dude, he
copping them nickels and dimes.
he got the shit suit out of him, and I didn't get
What
it
the
on
fuck
class
are you? Just
action.
use the same needle.
It's okay. It's clean.
You know, it's good.
Just take a lighter and it'll sterilize it.
Yeah, I got my wisdom teeth taken out, and like I was all fucked up when I came out, and the nurses were like, "Yeah, just try to eat soft things like Jello or whatever," and I was like, "Oh, Jello, because you put the pudding in the piece of shit," you know, and
Yeah.
I just couldn't
And then you
help.
put something in their drink. And
Yeah,
had
well,
sex
yeah,
with them.
this is before all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I was just making myself laugh with this horrible Bill Cosby impression, and like no one was amused.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm glad that's my instinct.
Yeah.
Coming out
To
of,
go
do
into
voices.
of
business.
medically induced death is to just do impressions.
I got my tonsils out when I was a kid. They put me under too in South Africa when I was living there.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
And
went down under, baby.
Yeah, I went down under, got the tonsils out, and then like
The Outback.
the first time you try to talk after you come out, it hurts like it's like knives in your throat.
Get a Vegemite
and then you
sandwich.
start
down
crying, and then like when you're a little kid, especially, I started crying, and I couldn't like stop crying because like I'd make a sound from crying, but then it would hurt more, so I'd want to cry more. I just remember it being the most excruciating pain I've ever experienced.
Worse than the rape in the rodeo?
Worse than the rodeo rape when I started the Dallas Buyers Club.
if you could stay in Adam's ass for 7 seconds without busting, they give you the hat.
Yeah. My asshole.
That's what they compete for at the rodeo.
They call my asshole the bucking bronco.
Very nice.
Yeah. And that is why we're the leading podcast.
You already said that.
Shut
once
up,
tonight.
bitch.
What's a callback?
You've been waiting to say that. You thought that was going to be such a cool thing to say on the show.
Fuck up.
Fuck, dude.
I found Nick's list of cool things to say.
Yeah.
And
That
you've
you
been-
plan
Dude,
weeks
oh,
in
fuck.
advance.
So Bobby, Dana knows my friend Bobby. Bobby told me this story about it. He had this roommate one time that sucked, and I wish I could remember all the details because the whole story was so funny. But he had this like roommate that he fucking like didn't like, and he went through the guy's shit one time, or the guy was moving out, and he found this guy's journal, and in the journal he had like a list of things written down that Bobby had said, like, and but then the list was titled "Cool Things to Say."
Oh,
And so he was like repeating things that he had said, but he had saved it in list format. Like say this. This sounds cool.
Oh no,
Yeah.
dude, that's brutal.
Yeah, I know. It's like if Adam kept a journal.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Adam just has a better memory than that guy.
Yeah.
He doesn't
I have
need
a
to write
beautiful
anything
mind.
down.
It's true. Thanks, Stop.
No problem, dude. Man,
That's really humiliating. I told the story about my old roommate John on the podcast before. That was the weirdest roommate I ever had.
That guy was funny.
Yeah, he rules.
I fucking you know what I had for dinner today, guys?
What?
Didn't you already describe that when I was answering
No,
the
that
door?
was
That
what
was
he had
Saturday.
on Saturday. Now we got Sunday, Monday.
Today was
and
a
then-
healthy dinner, dude. Your boy had fucking chicken thighs, but I had him. I fucking marinated them for for 2 days.
in chocolate.
Yeah.
And I melted down some
in
Hershey's
Nutella.
Kisses.
Dude, some fucking chicken, some fucking squash, fries. That's my new shit. I cut up squash like fries and I put them in the oven.
This is
And I
going to
tricked
turn
my
it
brain.
all around.
Yeah, and some fucking
Oh.
Brussels.
Yeah, I guess the key to weight loss isn't, limiting what you eat. It's eating a shit ton of food from the produce section.
Yeah, it is, bitch.
And then pairing it with, well, it's not, obviously. It's not working.
Butters,
Yeah, it is.
olive oils.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did use a nice amount of olive oil. It's the
Eating
Mediterranean.
an
That's a fact.
entire stick of all natural butter.
Yes.
It's part of my new weight loss journey,
Yeah.
where I continue to talk lovingly about the thing that's destroyed my life.
It's all I have,
Yeah.
man.
I'm quitting heroin by using clean needles and just getting the best possible.
That is kind of what they
heroin
do
I
with
can.
heroin, by the way. You go from heroin to the other shit. What's that shit called?
Methadone.
Methadone.
No, they put you on Suboxone, which just like makes you like not respond to opiates or some shit.
Damn, do they have that for food?
No.
I want that.
I don't think.
I'm a fucking prisoner, dude. I love food so much.
What's the drug they give you if you're a fucking drunk that if you like drink while taking it, it just makes you
Oh,
like,
what is that? Yeah.
It's like Anabinol or
I was watching a
Anabol
John
or-
Wayne movie
something.
recently, and he like made some old country
You were
version of
beating
that
off?
for Dean Martin. Dean Martin, every time he was drunk, every time he tried to drink, he'd throw up.
Well, Pilgrim, doesn't he only say Pilgrim in one movie?
and that's like his go-to thing.
Anyone, I mean, he does an impression of him. They do the whole
Pilgrim, yeah.
Well, Pilgrim.
Well,
He's the-
Pilgrim.
Yeah. He played the Chinese guy. I think we talked about that. In
Which
a movie.
one?
Or was that Charlton Heston?
Heston played the Chinese
Yeah,
guy.
yeah. I'm sure.
That was one of our early bits.
Yeah,
was
it was.
Chinese Charlton
yeah,
Heston.
yeah.
People love that one.
They loved it, yeah.
Meat. Sucky, sucky.
What other old
I
actors
can't wait.
did Asians?
What's that?
You know, this could be a real, pot of
all
gold
those
for
Charlie
us.
Chan movies with what's his name?
We should watch the Jackie Chan movie. Come
The
on,
new one?
this weekend. Let's go see it.
I'm about to get Movie Pass, dude.
Let's
I
go
can
fucking see
anything.
it. Let's see The Foreigner. If your dicks are big, we'll see the foreigner.
I
this
already
weekend.
told you I was
This
stoked to see
weekend?
the movie.
Yeah.
I in
I
fact,
pitched it for
if
last
I
weekend.
recall
And you said
correctly, I apprised both of you to the new Jackie
told us
Chan
about
movie situation.
And I pitched it as an
You
activity
apprised it to
last
us.
weekend, and we didn't do it.
Huh?
You said no, let's go for a bike ride, and then I got sick.
So you still riding
we'll
that
do
bike
it.
style?
Yeah, I'm still riding it.
We got to do the podcast this weekend too.
Yeah, I guess Gerby has harassed us into.
Who is Gerby?
She's a girl in Portland.
Yeah, she's just some Twitter person. Asked
She
if
really
she could
wanted
do the
to be on the
show.
podcast.
Fuck,
said
dude.
sure.
Now if everyone asks, we have to let them do it.
No, she's the
No,
last
no,
person.
they have to have mental illness and be really fucking annoying about it. If you want to get on this show, you really gotta fucking.
Do you understand what you've just done to
Yeah.
yourself?
You really just
I don't think
gotta
that's
fucking
really limiting.
ask me relentlessly for months and months on end, and then do a GoFundMe to come out here.
It wasn't a GoFundMe. She did a telethon on.
Whatever happened to telethons, dude?
Dude, I watched.
They cured all the
a little bit of
retarded
her telethon.
kids. They don't need any more money for retarded kids. They solved it. Jerry Lewis did it.
Jerry Lewis doesn't need a front to
Jerry
molest children
Jerry
anymore.
Lewis
He
did.
died because the
Yeah.
last kid.
Hi, I'm
was
Jerry
cured.
Lewis. You know me from pretending to be retarded as comedy for years. Anyhow, there's real retards that need money, and if you call in now, we'll give you a tote bag that you can fill with helmets or soft things for them to touch, like maybe a carpet sample, or you know, the the end of a beautiful woman's hair, a farmer's daughter, perhaps, or a puppy dog.
Oh fuck! I haven't pet a
I
nice
told-
puppy in a while.
I told my grandma one time, she was watching like the 1936 version of
Mhm.
of Mice and Men,
Yeah.
and I was like, yeah, you know, when Steinbeck wrote the book, it was actually supposed to be like a warning about the dangers of the mentally retarded. At the time, people were really starting to come around about people with intellectual disabilities as it not being, you know, a curse from God, and, you know, a sort of an in limbo for souls on their way to hell, which was contemporary medical thought up until the publication of the book. And Steinbeck was opposed to that, and my grandma was like, "Oh, you know, like, what?
I
You could just
never knew
lie.
that.
Yeah, yeah."
That's
I always
cool.
wanted to. I couldn't ever find a good picture of Steinbeck next to a typewriter, but I wanted like just so Steinbeck and a typewriter, and then a stack of papers for his first draft manuscript for his new book, The Dangerous Retard.
Oh, yeah. Of Mice and Men.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that was the working title was The Dangerous Retard.
Lenny, dude.
Mm-hmm.
That shit was sad when Lenny died, dude. They
Yeah,
had to cap his ass.
George
Did
had
you
to
cry?
do it.
Yeah, I did
They
actually.
had to, dude. It was like Old Yeller, but for people.
Why? Because he accidentally killed that lady. Who cares? Fuck her.
Yeah, more like Bold Yeller. You know what I mean?
Who's the guy in Mice and Men where he like?
Oh yeah.
Is that the one
Yeah,
where?
he wanted to. He's bold.
Oh
He
yeah.
wanted to touch that woman's
Oh.
hair.
Was that the one where the
yes.
guy had his hand in a glove because
Yeah.
he wanted it to be pretty for a girl?
Yeah, he wanted to have a beautiful hand.
He wanted to keep his fingering hands clean.
Yeah.
It was
Stick
like
him
a
in his
lo-
wife's
He
pussy.
put like lotion
Dude,
on
imagine
and
getting
then
fingered in
gloved
like the 30s. How dusty everyone's hands were and shit.
Yeah.
Dust Bowl
That must have
fingering
been
was
horrible,
impossible.
dude.
Yeah.
Back in Oklahoma in the 1930s,
Yeah,
no one
dude.
could finger.
All
was
the
California,
how
not
gunky every
Oklahoma.
pussy was.
No,
back
they went to
then.
California.
No, they're
'Cause, like,
in California the whole time.
The Dust Bowl was, I thought, in the South, and then they went
Oh,
to
my
California.
God. The
It's
Dust Bowl was
Steinbeck.
in
It
the
takes
South.
place in California.
I thought that they went to California to.
All the Steinbeck shit is California.
Okay. All of it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
But
it
they
was in
weren't.
the
They
Midwest.
weren't in the Dust
Dust
Bowl. Of Mice and Men.
Grapes of Wrath.
Of Mice and Men, they're
We're not.
in the
We're
Dust
talking
Bowl.
about the Dust Bowl, and
The
I
dust,
said
you said
in
it's
the
in the
Dust
South
Bowl.
like a fucking idiot. Number
I said
one.
in the
That's
Dust
the
Bowl.
only thing we know
Oklahoma
for
is,
sure
is
is wrong.
borderline
Suck my
Midwest.
dick.
Yeah, actually,
No,
the Dust,
I wasn't
the
wrong.
Dust
Thank
Bowl.
you,
You are
Dana.
wrong.
Hold
And
on,
Dana was
Dana
here more
said
often.
Midwest, bitch.
I would get
Dana
a little
said
bit more
Midwest.
respect.
First
for
of
my
all,
good
the
point.
Dust Bowl is what Adam eats out of for breakfast.
Thank you.
Because he's a
All
bug
right, all right,
that eats
all right.
dust.
I'm a bug
If you
that
want the
eats
real
dust.
answer,
That was good. Good recovery, Nick, from my smart.
You were not
Fact.
smart, bitch. You
Yeah.
didn't know shit in this conversation.
why don't you put your tiny million arms back in your pockets?
Stop Googling because you're not going to get an answer.
The
you
Dust
like.
Bowl was in Texas, Oklahoma, Kansas, Colorado, and New
Nah,
Mexico.
it doesn't sound
Suck
right to me.
my dick,
That's
everyone.
the Midwest,
I didn't
bro.
say the Dust Bowl wasn't. I just said that they're in California.
Texas is
and
barely
of
the
mice and
South.
men.
I
by
know
the way.
they're
It's
in
its own
California.
shit. The South is like Kentucky and fucking.
And was it Grapes of Wrath
Atlanta
is
and
in
shit.
Salinas? I thought.
It is.
suck penis.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm thinking of East of Eden starts in Salinas.
That is East of Eden is.
Yeah.
What's he wrote the book while he was writing East of Eden, the portrait of the art, or no, that's
No, that's
fucking-
Joyce.
Oh, I don't want to no. Anyway, Dana, thank
you
you
don't
for
wanna get any more
confirming
facts
all
wrong?
all of my shit.
You were wrong, bitch.
I wasn't wrong.
Texas isn't the South. It's its own shit.
Yeah, actually that is
Texas is not the South. Okay,
It's its own
great.
shit, bitch.
All right, that's
true.
fine.
It's part of Mexico.
That's the Southwest.
That's what I say to respect my
I didn't say it. I
mestizo
said
brothers and
Oklahoma.
sisters that listen to the
You
show.
said the South.
If
No,
I got
I said
any Zach
Nope.
De La
Yes, I
Rocas
did.
out there that are listening to Cumtown, you know that I'm with you in saying that Texas. Excuse me, you mean Mexico?
Thank you.
Hell
Hey,
yeah.
At California,
Damn,
too, my
they
man.
call
In Mexico.
the verbal Banksy Zach De La Roca coming through with some knowledge for your ass.
You were a big fan, weren't you?
I still like Rage Against the
Bum,
me
Machine.
too,
bum,
dude.
bum.
Like
Suck my dick. Bum, bum, bum. Suck my dick.
Killing in the name.
The Nina,
Still gets
the
me
Pinta, the Santa
fucking
Maria.
Yep.
Guess who's having a birthday party down at CC's Pizza?
That's a
The
good
classic lyrics. My Birthday by Rage Against the Machine.
rhyme. The happy birthday.
So raise your fists and march around. Just don't take what you need. Can I get some quarters so I can play Need for Speed? It's my CC's Pizza birthday party, and I'm Zach De La Roca. Afterwards, we're going to Starbucks so I can get a Frappuccino mocha.
Hey.
Wow.
Damn,
dude,
go off, dude. You're
straight off
flowing
the
right
top
now.
of the dome. Wow.
Someone lay a beat down for Nick.
You know, for some reason, I've never been a big fan of rap, but
Yeah.
now that Nick said that rap,
Yep.
I think I might be coming
Yeah.
around.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
dude.
Keith Olbermann is my biggest fan.
Keith Olbermann.
Damn, Donald Trump, why don't you drink PP and listen to me?
That's
Awfully
it,
That's
awfully
what
hot,
Eminem
hot,
stands
hot.
for is me, just like you and your ego. You can go fuck yourself.
We all agree that was bad, right?
I don't even listen to it.
Yeah, it looks horrible. It
The
looks so
the
stupid.
Eminem thing.
Yeah, of course.
You listened to it, right?
I could
Yeah.
not get through the first 30 seconds.
The
It was so-
awfully
it
hot
was-
coffee pot.
Yeah, it's brutal.
Stick it on Donald Trump. Yeah, man. It was pretty
Like,
bad.
go back to talking about Christina Aguilera.
Go back to
getting raped.
Africa, Eminem.
Yeah.
Get your fucking ass back to Africa.
Yeah. What's up with your mom and
All right,
8 Mile?
I gotta go to fucking sleep, so
Yeah,
we
it's
gotta
late.
end this. Yeah, it's 12:30 a.m.
I want to say what up to Dana, my old friend.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Good at
you.
Thanks, guys.
Yes. This is a
Thanks
good
to the
one.
listeners too. Thank you.
Fuck
All right.
you, Adam.
Good night.
Thank you.
Fuck
All right.
you, Adam.
Good night.
Thank you.
Fuck
All right.
you, Adam.
Good night.
Thank you.
Fuck
All right.
you, Adam.
Good night.
Thank you.
All
Fuck
right.
you, Adam.
Good night.
Thank you.
Fuck
All right.
you, Adam.
Good night.
Thank you.
Fuck
All right.
you, Adam.
Good night.